the life of a hero. A man is not said to be a hero by the many tales he can tell, rather by the many battles he has fought and won. Many talks about mother's love, but very few talks about father's sacrifice. Many composes songs to appreciate mother's love, but very few composes songs to appreciate the problems fathers have to solve. A father is one who is always ready to go further to see that the lives of his children gets better. Today I've come to talk about a father, my own spiritual father, Apostle Professor Johnson Suleman. A man sent by God to end afflictions, wipe out tears, and restore men back to their destinies. A true source of strength to the weak, always fervent in the spirit, praying for his children every day of the week and making sure that none of his children fall sick. A precious gift to our generation at such a time as this. When the world lost a great general of blessed memories, the late Archbishop Benson in Dahosa, we thought it was all over. But I'm glad to announce to you that a better version of the Archbishop is right here in our midst, in the person of Apostle Professor Johnson Suleman. Today we celebrate a legend whose heart is made of gold. A man so fearless like a lion, so bold. His kindness has turned a lot of non-entities to celebrities. A lot of people who came here with ugly stories from their history are now basking in the euphoria of God's glory. Daddy, when I look at you, I see the image of God. Your life is a perfect example of the life of Jesus. In fact, there's no difference between your life and the life of Jesus. Because everything that Jesus had to go through, you went through the same thing. Jesus was not born in the inn, but he was born in the manger. You were not born in the hospital, but you were born at home. Despite the many chariots that the Heavenly Father has, Jesus had to trek all around Jerusalem preaching the gospel. You, despite the many cars your earthly father has, you had to trek from Ore to Benin for the sake of the gospel. At a point when the vision was not so clear, Jesus had to pray, Father, if it be thy will, let this cup pass over me. Also at a point in your life, Daddy, when the journey was rough and tough, you too needed to ask God again, is it ouchie or bouchie? Jesus, after preaching to multitudes of people and they became hungry, he commanded all of them to sit down and he fed them. It is no longer news now that the restaurant to feed the poor has just been opened here in Auchi by you, Daddy. Your life is just a perfect example of the life of Jesus. Just as this world can never forget what Jesus did on the cross, so also this generation can never forget your kind gestures. The lives of some of us would have been really messed up had it not been that you answered the call. And most importantly, the sacrifices that you have to pay to restore our destinies back on track. I joined the host of Omega members worldwide today to say, Daddy, happy birthday. God bless you, sir.